I'm David Pogue. 1 year ago, this is what I wrote in the New York Times about Microsoft's Zune music player. What exactly is the point of the Zune? It seems like an awful lot of duplication in a bigger, heavier form with fewer features and worse battery life, just to indulge Microsoft's "we want some of that" envy. It may be quite a while before brown is the new white. Now, looking back, I have to say I regret those words. I should have been much harsher, because the original Zune was a real clunker. This week, in the Times, I reviewed the new Microsoft Zune, or Zunes I should say, because there's more than one of them. This is the 80 gig model. Its capacity, price, and screen resolution are aimed at the 80 gig iPod. And this is what I like to call the Zune Nano, because it's meant to mimic last year's iPod Nano. The new Zunes are smaller and better than last year's Zune, although they're not smaller or better than the current iPods. But they do have some unique features all their own. For example, wireless syncing. You come home, you put the player in the optional dock, and it automatically downloads the latest songs and podcasts from your Windows PC as it charges. The earbuds on the 80 gig model are a better, more comfortable fit. The cord is wrapped in fabric so it doesn't tangle as much, and the back is textured metal so it doesn't scratch as much as certain other players. And this new little control dial is awesome. Not only can you click the sides or click the middle for OK like on an iPod, but when you rub it, you can zoom through lists. It's really ingenious. So the Zune has come a very long way in one short year. About the only iPod feature it's missing is the games, and the alarm clock, and the stopwatch, and the world clock, and the password-protected volume limiter, the calendar, the address book, the notes module, the hard drive mode, and the battery life. 19 hours with the wireless on versus 30 hours for the iPod. Then there's the new Zune Store. It too has been improved. It has podcasts now, although it still doesn't have the one thing that the iPod Store has, which is downloadable TV shows, and movies, and audiobooks, and monthly allowances, and user-submitted playlists, and one song at a time pricing. You have to spend $5 minimum on the Microsoft Store. So, in this year's Zune review, this is what I wrote in the paper about the new Zunes. The Zune's potential audience is no longer limited to a sect of irrational Apple haters. It's now a candidate for anyone who values its unique features. Excellent built-in FM radio, scratch-proof case, and wireless auto-syncing, more than they value the richness and choice of the iPod universe. So it's only been 12 hours, but so far, I don't regret writing those words a bit.